In the sequence of positive integers, each term is larger than the previous term. Also, after the first two terms, each term is the sum of the previous two terms. And then we're given the 8th term and asked to work out the 9th term. So I'm going to say that the first two terms are a and b. But because each term is larger than the previous term, then it must be that b is greater than a. And then the next one will be a plus b. I'm adding them together. Then I'm adding these two together to give a plus 2b. And then 2a plus 3b, 3a plus 5b. That takes me up to the 6th term. So I've got another couple to find. Next one is 5a plus 8b, adding these two. And the 8th term is going to be 8a plus 13b. So I know that this is equal to 390, and I can create an equation. This is called a Diophantine equation because there's more than one unknown, but they have to be whole numbers. And there's, you could obviously just try numbers out at this point, but there's a few techniques that you can use. For example, if there's a common factor of all the terms, divide by it. Okay, that's not the case here. But if there's a common factor between two terms, it's also a good shout to divide by it. And actually 13 goes into 13b, but also into 390. So I'm going to divide through each term by 13. And the reason that this is really useful is, remember, a is a whole number, and then we're finding 8/13 of it. So 8 must be a multiple of 13. Now it can't equal 0. That would be one possibility, but we're told that they're positive integers. So I'm going to try out 13. Then I would get 8 plus b is 30, so b would equal 22. So that could be a possible answer because b is greater than a. Just need to check if there's any more. So the next one up would be 26. And then I would get 16 plus b is 30, so b is 14. But now, actually, this we don't have each term is larger than the previous term. So I would reject this one. And all the rest will be, even like a is getting bigger and b is becoming smaller. So that is it. This must be the solution. So all other solutions have a greater than b, so reject. All right, and we're pretty much done then. So what I can do is just work out the 9th term. It's going to be 13a by adding these two plus 21b. A is equal to 13. 13 squared is actually 169. And then 21 times 22. Well, 21 squared is 441. So I just need to add another 21 on, which will give me 462. Of course, you can do this using other methods of your choice. And then finally, if you add those two up, you get 500, 620, 631. Well done.